Ladies and gentlemen, Wild Ride! Woo!
I wanna know where I'm going. You'll know where I've been. I want you to go with me and see things we never see. We'll see things we never see. Go places we never been. In my dreams I found a valley and a place I call home. The birds flew down to meet me and the river flow below. We'll see things we never see. Go places we never been. If you want to be free, find your dreams. Just have to look for them in your life. We'll see things we never seen. Go places we never been. I wanna know where I'm going. 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 I wanna know where I'm going.
Woo!
Thank you.
It was only just recently that I figured out that when we wrote that song, I think Merrick meant, I want to know where this is going.
But at the time I had limited English, so I think I still do, but
It was fun. I want to know where I'm going to all the time. So it was good. This next song is called I Want to Be With You, which we were dating for about 2 months when we wrote the song. So we wanted to see each other every day, and we still do. So, you know, it was relevant then and still now.
and that was 17 years ago, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Left my place this morning. I already miss you. You forgot to make me coffee, and I forgot to kiss you. Where did you go this morning? I just wanna hold you. Time goes slowly when I'm not with you. Every time you go away, I want you to stay. I want to be with you every single day and not too far away. I wanna be just friends. I wanna see you this evening, see you once again. I don't want this feeling to every day. Every time you go away, I want you to stay. I want to be with you every single day, and not too far away. I want to be with you if time we allow. I'll find a way somehow. I want to be with you. I want to be with you. Every time you go away, I want you to stay. Every time I want you to stay. Every time I want you to stay. Every time I want you to stay, to stay. Every time I want you to stay, to stay. Every time I want you to stay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, this last song is called Good Things, and we did not write the song. My mum, she lives in New Zealand, she wrote the song. She had a dream and woke up and wrote it down. I don't know how she did it. It's like a lot of words more than we write, but she said, here, I've got all these lyrics that I've dreamed, so if you want to make a song, he wrote the music for it, Merrick. So it's called Good Things. It's a breakup song, but we're not breaking up.
I can't believe you don't think of me. When I often think of you, remember our good times, even though we flew. All of the good things happen, all of the good things show. All of the good things happened, happened between me and you. Me and you. When you walked away that day, my pride wouldn't let me beg you stay.
Telling you now,
I'm telling you now, just so you know, I still miss and love you so. All of the good things happen, all of the good things true. All of the good things happened, happened between me and you. Me and you. If we don't find our way back to each other, I know I survive and go on. But a part of me will always be yours. That's why I sing this song. That's That's why I sing this song. All of the good things happen. All of the good things true. All of the good things happen. Happen between me and you. Me and you. Me and you. Me and you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Light District Show
Thank you.
has
We love
been
you guys.
so
Thanks for having us
long.
back again.
We love you guys too. You guys were one of our first guests, like maybe third, fourth guest ever of all time, and we were just
You
reminiscing
were our
about it.
first radio show.
Yeah, pardon me. Oh,
You were our
yeah.
first radio show.
Well, you guys are awesome, and we've always remembered you guys since then. And
Thank you. That's
every
pretty
year
cool.
that we've had a red light, you guys have been on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A lot has happened since. Carrie, you ended up having a stroke, right?
Yeah, almost a year ago, December 2nd last year, I had a stroke, my second stroke. And the first stroke it only affected my brain, but not physical.
How did you know about the first one?
I
Did
went
you
into
pass
work.
out?
No, I went into work,
Uh huh.
and for some reason because I was an insurance adjuster, and I was trying to answer my phone messages, and I couldn't push my phone. I couldn't remember my numbers or anything, and it was like I couldn't do math, and all my figures were backwards. I went to get in the elevator, and I was saying I'm going down when I was going up, and everything was backwards.
Wow.
Did,
Yeah.
did you know that things were happening and you needed to leave?
Yeah, I knew everything was backwards, but it was like a busy week, and I didn't have time to leave work. So, which you should always, if this ever happens to you, you have to leave. You have to go to the hospital right away, and they can maybe fix it. But I was
Wow.
just
That kind of stuff happens to me a lot. So, I mean, I forget stuff like that. So it's like interesting that you don't feel it physically, but you know that your senses are telling you something.
yeah.
That's like
it was
scary.
it was
but-
it was really obvious to me that
Yeah.
something was wrong, and so that we had a gig actually that weekend. Went to Ventura to play a gig at what was that place? Good something
The Good Bar?
Good bar,
Good-
yeah.
Good bar.
Yeah, on
played a
Sunday,
gig there.
Sunday afternoon we
And
played there.
I
Yeah.
was playing keyboard, and I had to do the intro of a song, and I couldn't remember how to play it. So Merrick played it on his guitar, and then the next day I went to the doctor, and I went into the doctor, and I was like crying, like I couldn't talk. I just couldn't talk for some reason, and the nurse said, "How I said, do you have an appointment? Do you want to see the nurse?" I said. And then the nurse, she took me into this room, and she like said, "Here, like point here, whatever. Look here, look over there." And then finally, I sat down. She said, "What brings you?" I said, "I know I can't talk." I don't know how I said that, but I was like trying to tell her I couldn't talk. And then she said, she went out and she came back with 5 people, and they started like doing things, like they putting like things all over you. And she said she was telling them this is a 41-year-old woman, blah blah blah, and telling them what to do. And then she said to me, "The ambulance is going to come and get you." I was at the hospital, but like next door to the hospital. And so I thought, oh.
Did
So
they need
then-
to get a little extra money? Like, here,
Don't
$7,000.
Yeah. It was the same corner of the street.
Yes, I know.
How they get you?
And
Someone's
then
got to get
that's-
paid, huh?
That's when I found out. They did like a scan and said, "Oh yeah, you've had a brain bleed," and so that was the first time I found
Was
out
that
what
like
happened.
2000? 2012 ish,
Oh, that was
2013.
2009.
Oh, 2009. Oh, that's way good bar. Yeah.
My old stomping grounds.
And then
And,
the second one. What happened with the second one?
Oh my gosh, the second one, I was at home, and we were just falling asleep, and I
Yeah,
don't
we
know,
went to
I
bathroom
was-
at like 4 in the morning.
yeah, it was like 4 a.m, and I didn't feel good. Like I think I had a headache and stuff. And then I think we were trying to go to sleep, but I had this flashlight and I was shining it on the wall. I can't remember this. And Mary said, "What are you doing?" And then I was making noises like when you.
You don't
complain.
remember that? So you're
No.
trying to get his attention by
no,
the
no,
light?
Yeah.
she don't remember. I told her. Swear,
Yeah,
like,
he told me
yeah.
later. Yeah, I was like making noises like.
Sorry, that's
She
like,
tried to say something, but
strange
I could
noises.
have not understand what she's saying. And well, I was like kind of sleeping on the side, and when I tried to figure out what she's talking
I was
about,
flashing the
she
flashlight
was
on the
like
wall.
asking for help with the flashlight. So this flashlight is very the gold for us today. It's two flashlights, little flashlights, like 99 cents
Uh-huh.
from 99 cents store.
So you have them on the nightstands?
Yeah, to in case
So you guys prepared for this?
now you know when
No?
I just happened to have it by my bed.
Oh my
this is just
god.
because we have the flashlight because one day I broke my toe because I'm going to bathroom and I broke my toe and now I have a flashlight. So we have both flashlights and that is that's a little flashlight
Yeah.
and actually yes, and this flashlight saved the life because
'cause
if I was
I could
sleeping, waking
talk.
up in the morning, I don't know if she will be alive or not. I have no idea.
He so we woke up my daughter and she said what's wrong and I couldn't talk and she called 911 and that was it.
Oh well, the guy they came and that was very nice, professional, very very. Cool,
They knew
yeah.
straight to Northwich Hospital. That
Well, how'd
was
you
like-
break your toe?
Actually, you're drinking my favorite beer. Is the
You did what?
Foster's.
Foster's, the
Foster's.
green one. This is my favorite beer. Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, that one.
I got the blue one because
Sometimes I have the blue
sometimes
one
you know
too.
you just want to change it up a little bit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, but that's my favorite. And of course, probably have because one is not enough, so I have to have two.
That's right. Good man.
So when I'm, I don't know, when waking up in the middle of the night and
You
The
kicked
drawer
it.
was open. The
and,
drawer was open.
Go and I'm knocking something here like some
My drawer was
furniture or
open.
something.
You broke your toe?
I thought it was so painful. I lost the I have like kind of
Blackout?
Blackout.
You kicked it that hard?
I don't know. And the next day I could have
Blacked
not
out. His neck.
you know, of the thing, you know. So I'm like, oh man, we need a flashlight.
Oh wow. Okay.
So and you can do anything with that because you can't put anything on it.
Yeah, you know, just what can you do? You just gotta wait.
To do, you know, how to just
Wrap it together.
Yeah.
wrap it together and.
No more Fosters for a while.
Yeah. No, Foster's makes it better, right?
I still like to drink the Fosters.
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
You gotta child-proof your house when he has Fosters, huh?
Yeah.
Isaac, what are you doing?
I'm trying to put my thing on silent. I'm sorry.
Please do it.
It's on now.
You're ruining my life again. You just
Sorry.
promised, Sean. We had
I'm
this
gonna beat the shit out of him after show, I promise.
All right,
it's good. We're good.
Oh,
We're good.
big kid. All right. So you're in the hospital for 43 days.
Yes.
In when, like, when? How many days in do you come to and realize like, oh shit, something happened?
Okay, so I don't even remember the first thing that I recognized, but I kept seeing these signs on the wall saying "Don't fall, call." I'm like, what are they talking about? Because anyway, I just never had a reason to get up, but I don't know. I didn't know I couldn't walk or anything.
And with all this pandemic, all the stuff happened, there's no
couldn't
visit in
visit.
the hospital. And,
Oh
I can
no.
imagine we were for 17 years every night we slept together. We didn't miss one night.
And then all of a sudden,
And now she's gone.
for
And I'm
41
like,
days.
It was harder for him because I was like out of it.
Well,
you know?
she didn't know what happened, but I was like stoned. I was stoned. I could have not. It's like I don't know, the pain. It's like when you love somebody, is the pain very powerful? You know, it's not even when the girl leave you or something with another guy. This is not even like that because I had that in my life too. But this is like kind of different and more powerful, like kind of deeper than that. Could have not figure out what I can do.
He
Gotta
was
be an- it's like an
the somber,
emptiness, huh?
cold, dark. My wife, she's not here.
How many days were you apart? Well, how many days were you?
42 days.
That's
But
way
how
too
many?
long.
How many
it was
before you were able to
2
talk to
Oh,
her?
I'd be
2
going
weeks before.
crazy.
He got
Well,
the iPad and
well,
called me on the iPad every day.
What happened is the first days we just went. We were just calling 4 times a day. I was just calling the hospital, and thanks God, all these people in this hospital, they were very nice, and they were like with us. You know, they were giving us all informations and everything like that. And a month after, and they said, like, or 2 weeks after, they have an iPad, so that we can share our iPad to see. Okay, that's great. But we were like kind of. I was playing for her the music, you know. I was trying to animate her to
What a
because
man.
I knew it's like kind of psychological everything, you know. So
Stimulate her brain.
yeah. So I have to bring her back, you know, to with your wherever she was doing just before this happened, you know, music and stuff, and showing her our cat, our dog, the guitar, playing the songs.
Did you have any trouble memorizing or remembering things?
No.
No.
With the first stroke, I lost memory, but with the second stroke, I
No.
didn't.
You just woke up and you. Did you know you were in the hospital?
No. I mean, I kind of figured that out, but I didn't know why.
Okay.
And I just saw these signs saying don't fall, call. And every time I moved in my bed, beep would go off, and someone would come in and see if I'm all
Well,
right.
she want to escape from
wasn't-
the bed. I'm going home.
I wasn't allowed to move.
And when you're there, like when you're, and you're waking up, are you thinking like, what the fuck? What day is it? Or are you thinking like, what, is there a month? What month am I in? Are you
No,
trying to
I
reckon?
should have thought of that, but I was just like out of it and just like
You know,
zombie.
I think, I think it's like kind of in the case of the stroke, Hakeri, she had this like you don't know what's going on at all, because you don't know somebody's feeding you, you don't know somebody figure out the medicine to give to you, and they give
Yeah,
to
they
you
give you, like,
3 times or
medicine.
4 times a day, so you don't have this. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. I have to take the medicine. You know, you don't know that. You don't
Yeah,
know even
you
what
like
time it is. When she went to the rehab, after I think a month, she went to rehab, and the speech therapy was asking you know where you are? And she said, no. You're in the Northwich Hospital. Oh, okay. And you know who's your husband? She tried to figure out, oh, this is Merrick. Okay, you know when he's born and stuff like that. She didn't know. She didn't know her daughter when she was born. She didn't know like kind of where she is. And I was playing for her the reggae music sometimes. And one day, doctor, he's coming and see where you are. And she said, I'm in
Jamaica.
Jamaica. So
He was like entertaining me, so he was playing like reggae music on the radio and cooking in his kitchen, in our kitchen, and
I tried to,
I must have been dreaming. I'm in Jamaica.
I tried to give her any animation possible, and the story about this iPad, because we could have no visit in the hospital. So this iPad is here, but this is hospital iPad is for all kind of
patients.
people. So I was like, oh no. So I figured out to get our iPad, to she have her own iPad, so I can be 24/7 with her. But every for 24 hours they have to reset the password, and I have to call, and we off, So again,
for
this
the
guy-
internet?
Yeah, because it's like I think it's like sometimes like in the Las Vegas, in the hotel, every 24 hours you have to reinstall
Reset
your
the
password.
yeah.
I think it's kind of the same. And,
But it's a
every-
hospital.
Every
Chill.
24 hours we were off, and I have to call and ask the guys to the
Help her out and set it
to
up.
to go to
Put the password,
restart everything, and they were very, very nice.
Oh.
They
One
were
night I
very,
got in
very
trouble.
nice. I was like by moment thinking I'm talking to the telephone company and not to the nurses in the hospital. They were so cool,
Yeah.
You guys are gonna be at the Double Down Saloon in
Yes,
in
December
Vegas, right?
10th in Vegas.
When?
Did they fix you at
December
all,
10th.
or I mean, did they do anything to make sure that this doesn't happen, or did they give you medication? What?
I'm on blood pressure medicine,
Okay.
and I have to check it like 4 times a day just to make sure I'm not.
Is it
Bad.
stress that caused it?
No, it's like high blood pressure.
Like,
Just give me food and like,
Yeah.
too much salt, you
Yeah.
know, or
Yeah.
grease, you
No
know.
salt for me.
Definitely not any fast foods and pizza. And stuff.
how are you?
Yeah.
How are you dealing? Like, so, the left side of your body, the whole body.
Yeah,
Did
my
you have
left
to do-
side was affected.
Actually,
They
the
say-
stroke was on the right side,
It
but
was
the
right
right
up
side
here.
operate the
They
left
had to-
side.
They
And,
had to
uh,
like
And
drain it.
and that this happened, this part is operating your emotions like music and stuff. When she came back from the hospital, her dad she have electronic drums at home because we can have acoustic drums because it'd be too loud.
Yeah.
When she said bye, she didn't have any rhythm. Totally lost. The rhythm totally lost.
Oh,
and,
wow.
And
Bummer.
the vocals, the melody. There was no melody. You can imagine this everything like in black, sitting in your life like everything is black and white. You know.
Was it almost like you had to start all over again, or something? Or?
Almost. Not
Yeah.
quite that bad.
Yeah.
You know, because I couldn't walk.
She goes,
So I had to do,
well,
like,
we have the
training.
wheelchair, we have everything, you know, the
Yeah.
bed stuff.
So you went in December, and by March you were already playing. What a
Yes.
fucking badass!
Yeah.
What a badass! Look at
I
you
don't
like
like
a Terminator.
I don't like to miss gigs. So
Yeah, we did it right.
we got the electronic.
So
drums and started
within
practicing.
4 months, you have a stroke, physical therapy, and back out gigging.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, like, you guys have lived a fucking life. You know what I mean? You've done all your dreams.
Pretty much, yes.
I mean,
That's what
you
we
tr-
were talking about. Like, you know, we're okay now. Like, whatever happens, we've done everything. Well, I mean, kind of, that we dreamed, you know.
Well, you've been on the Red Light District show, and that's everything.
We've been to the
There you
Ventura
go.
County Music Awards.
And you guys went on
Yes.
a tour, or you
We
guys went
toured
on a
Europe
tour of
twice.
Europe.
Yes,
Yes.
we went. Yeah.
You guys dropped a single on October 26th.
Which one was that?
The
Yes.
Hello,
Hello,
Monsieur
Mon
Mon
Ami.
Ami. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Our first song in French.
How are you dealing with? Because I would imagine that you'd have insecurities now and a little, albeit
Absolutely.
sad, right? You would
Well,
have that.
Yeah, like the
How are
first
you
gig, I
dealing with
remember
it?
thinking, is this good what I'm doing? Like trying to rehab myself, or is this like embarrassing? Like I should just forget it and just try to remember how good I used to be. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna give up. Just have to keep going.
Yes, we have some kind of friends also said that they want to play the drums to she get better. I was like,
To play drums, and I said, yeah, well that'll help because I can just sing or something else. And Merritt said, no.
because I knew if I'm doing this, this will be like we will stop. We will have a drummer now, and she will never play the drums because I think she will lose the appetite for that.
The appetite, yeah.
She won't fight for it.
So I was like, no, the best drummer no, we can. Was hard, you know, was very like kind of not very like.
You're such a sweet
compatible
man.
To play, but
Yeah.
she was
You're
doing this
romantic.
live, no machines, no nothing, not any extra.
This
things,
makes me
Well,
wanna
no,
love
give
my
it up for
wife.
her for fucking battling through that, man. Good for you.
No, nothing. Natural, everything natural.
I give them both up for when they first started on the show. They were just getting along, and they're just starting up and everything. And
Pretty much saying you
and-
sucked. Yeah.
and-
Good job, Phil.
No, I'm not saying that.
Wow.
Shut up.
Jesus.
We started
I'm
around
just-
the same time as Red Light.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah,
saying
that was our.
I'm
Fucking Phil.
excited and I'm proud for you guys that you accomplished what you have.
Thank
and
you.
That's
I
very
mean, this
cool.
guy did everything for me when I was in the hospital. You don't know. Can't even explain.
Aw.
You guys are awesome.
You make me want to love my wife now.
You know,
Just,
loving is
just,
loving,
just,
you know.
just barely.
Isaac, don't repeat that.
I might repeat that.
When I was in the hospital, the nurse said, "Can you bring in some photos of your family, her family, to put on the wall?" And he brought in photos of me and him.
playing drums, you know.
Playing drums,
I said,
me
well,
playing drums.
if I bring some photo of her grandma or mom or dad, she did well. That's great, but I have to bring her, so like she's on the stage at the whiskey or whatever.
Or you
she
in the
want to be.
Or you in the speedo.
That's speedo.
You know what I mean? This is what you got. This is what you got to look forward when you wake up and get better.
Look what he's thinking about
The
here.
nurse, she put this on the wall like in the middle of the night when she was sleeping, and when they have a shift at 7 in the morning, the new nurse came. He said that the guy, his name was Chris, very cool guy, and
Kisses are cool.
he said, what happened last night, because she's talking, she's like alive, she's
like a
like
new
a different
person.
person in the morning, because she saw, and I believe that because she saw these photos and she
I remembered who I was.
she found out who she was doing before what she was doing.
Yeah, she was
before.
doing you. What do you mean? Yeah.
So you ended up. So when you saw those pictures, you were just like,
Oh, that's me. That's me. I play drums or something. I don't
And I
know.
also to say to the nurses, and nurses, that's you, Carrie, because
It was like
she
good
was
for my ego.
without the makeup,
When you're
3
sick in
weeks
the
of
hospital.
hospital. It's not the same person when you're looking at the photos when she played. So they didn't even believe that it's her on the photos.
And then they'll say, "Oh, you're a drummer." Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then I'd show them like a YouTube video of us somewhere playing some music video.
Yeah.
So it kind of did a lot to help me mentally.
Well, that's
And
great.
then after some rehab, that they said they were gonna take Merrick and my daughter for training, so that I could go home and they could take care of me.
Like earlier, So we went finally to the hospital. I finally saw her for like a month later, and physically, and I was like, oh man, it's like I was happy to see her, but she was looking totally different. like
Well,
I
couldn't
didn't
walk.
expect that.
I couldn't walk or
Yeah, she
my
was in the
hand was
wheelchair. She could have even not sit on the top of the bed.
Did she yell at you?
Yeah.
I was like
on the bed.
falling over. Like,
Did she yell at you?
No.
No, she was eating, and she was always generous,
All right.
and she was eating, and she was feeding me too as well.
Okay.
Aw.
Cool.
Right away. I'm
All
not
right.
okay. Carrie didn't change.
You guys are
It's the same.
adorable.
Yeah.
this definitely like really warmed my heart. I love you guys
Oh,
so
isn't- put
much.
up just-
So we went through the kind of things, but now we keep up like to be healthy, eating healthy. This is number one thing.
So you guys have really changed your
Yeah,
diets.
yeah.
Hey, what's your
We
new
never
favorite
really
food?
tried to change it before that,
Celery.
But now I keep. What happened is now I make sure we do my blood pressure 3 to 4 times a day, just to make sure I'm not going too high and going over the.
Yeah, because and what we eating is to ask.
Yes. What's your new favorite type of food? What's your new favorite food?
We going to eat this kind of food cook at home. So I'm cooking home. Well, I
He was
did
always
cooking at
cooking
home all the
before.
time anyway. But now even more is the yams.
Yams are
sweet
good.
potato
Yams.
is good for the blood pressure.
Celery.
And what is the thing that you miss the most eating?
Okay, so when I was in the hospital, they had me on this weird diet. I couldn't have any bread, and I was just eating like that liquid diet.
Yeah.
Well, she
So-
have in the beginning she have a GT tube in
I had
the
like tubes
nose.
all
You know.
over,
I mean that was
I-
terrible
so-
to see that.
So,
So she was.
so when I came out of the
she
hospital,
got
I
the
wanted
food
to eat
immediately.
everything. Everything I want that. we'd be driving on Ventura. Hey, I want to go to that place. What was that place? Chicken something.
Oh, when she back home, she want to like go McDonald's or chicken pizza, pasta, all this stuff. She
Soda?
can have now.
No more soda?
Oh, I never really ate soda.
Oh, you never drank
I
soda?
didn't drink soda.
No, soda is not a problem with this, but I think
Just
it's
French
like
fries?
No salt.
No French fries?
no salt and no like greasy.
Not too
things.
many fries. Not too
No
many.
French fries.
Not too many.
They're
Keyword.
still in there, but not a lot.
Like once a week or so,
Yeah.
at the most.
Wild Ride. I love you guys. And thank
we
you
love
for
you
always
guys too.
supporting us and
The
loving
OGs.
us. I don't know. I'm just life, you know?
Yeah, we taking this as the kind of stuff happened, but what happened after as the gift, because we is the doctors, is the hospitals very taking care, and I'm from Poland, and they don't have this kind of I don't know if we were in Poland that what this could have been because I think in America they were very very good hospitals and the
I would
doctors
probably have the best
and they're very
hospital
very
for
professional.
strokes in LA.
Oh, you.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
So-
even when the ambulance came, they knew where to take me because they knew that was a good place for stroke victims. Like
What
Yeah,
house?
Yeah, the guys from the ambulance, the driver, he asked where to go. He said Norwich Hospital, and the Norwich Hospital is specialized for the strokes. So he knew already. But very nice guys, very dynamic. 4 in the morning, boom.
Can I?
Four in the-
Can I say, the first time I saw you guys, whatever genes you guys haven't aged. You're like vampires. Like you guys look the same
Wait,
from.
are you Isaac?
Yeah,
I remember you.
yeah.
He
well,
looks different now. Huh?
yeah. I'm a way more fatter. So, but you guys look fantastic. Like you guys haven't aged since the first time we saw you in the small garage.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So whatever you guys are doing, maybe it's that. I need to get on that diet. Whatever that diet is on, maybe lose some pounds, right, Dennis? Oh, okay.
They're not Puerto Ricans. That's
He
why.
makes like yams with egg every day
Eggs,
for
you
me,
know, like a
and
cooking
turmeric
sauce.
roots.
Like in they call now we have a soup, nice. We cook a good soup, chicken soup, you know. stuff
What's
like
it called?
With no
Soup.
salt.
Chicken?
You ever heard of it?
S-O-P.
No, he said
It's a new
something.
thing.
Chicken soup.
Yeah.
that. Chicken soup.
With-
No, chickens. Oh, okay. That's what I was.
Yeah.
Sorry, he eats a bunch of McDonald's. So
Shut up.
McDonald's.
You eat
I don't
the
know.
way
I
you
don't
look.
want to say anything about McDonald's or this kind of food, but in this case, we're not doing that anymore.
Where can people find you? If they would like-
WildRideRocks.com.
WildRideRocks.com.
Facebook Wild Ride Rocks. YouTube Wild Ride Rocks.
Let's give it up one time.
Yes.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much for having us. Thank you, Tim.
Yes, thank you for having us.
I believe in you. Go and do it. You got this shit. Like it's all you. And good. Hey,
Every week
Merrick,
I'm getting better. I
you-
can feel it. when I
you
play.
are a great dude.
Thank
He
you.
really
Thank you.
is.
You know, I'm doing. I think anybody.
Oh yes.
Yeah, take pictures. Where's those pictures? Still can.
We're
Still can.
recording it.
If you're
Honestly,
listen,
you will do that also. You know, it's like you're getting at the point.
I don't know anybody that would do
you
what
know,
he's done for me.
And we had our shows, you know, like from home, and so everything at this point everything is gone. It just you don't think even about it. You know, how is your show? How is your guitar? How is this? How is that? How is your song? And just last thing I want to say. That day, the afternoon, just the day before happened that night, the afternoon, we were recording the song, and I said to Kerry, we need one more verse. Can you write something for the second verse? And she wrote the thing, and she didn't memorize yet, so she was singing from the computer to what the second verse, and that night happened the stroke. So after like 3 weeks, I was like. I knew I have to do to mix that song, but I could have not do it for some reason because I was afraid to listen to her voice. You know, I was just afraid. You know, but I said to myself, I have to do it to celebrate her. You know, she be happy. You know.
And I was.
She can't mix it from the thing. She even don't know what's going on. You know?
Yeah.
I can do it, not her. So I have to be strong to
And he
do
went
it.
to
And
the-
finally, I opened it and
And he went and
I
made a
mixed that
video.
song.
It's on YouTube called "Everybody Wants to Be Together," and he videoed a tree with
and
all
I went
the words.
to our tree when we spending a lot of time, and I just filmed this tree because usually we do a video us on the video, but so I just want to say as this that this afternoon she just finished record that song, and I
That's
was
it.
happy this happened and what happened now is just getting better and we like fresh and new.
well, if you guys are in Vegas Friday,
December 10th.
December 10th, right? September 10th, you guys are gonna be performing.
Yes.
So if you guys are in Vegas, check them out. You guys are
Yes,
awesome. We love you guys.
absolutely,
We
yeah.
love you
Thank
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Wild Ride. And here's this video if you want us to be together. We'll be right back with more No Cover Presents Red Light District Show after this.